what would you rather do? You'd rather sit in the corner and masturbate? Or you'd rather come out and have an orgy?
We're here for the 4th instalment of Stab's Electric Acid Surfboard Test, where we give high-end surfers who rarely stray from high-performance boards experimental shapes from surfing's most offbeat minds. In this edition, our surfer is Mick Fanning.
Hi, I'm Mick Fanning.
A key ingredient to Mick's 3 world titles is his ability to decode the endless mess of variables that is the ocean with a consistency like no other surfer before him. This is in no small part a result of his obsession with one of the few things within a surfer's control: boards.
So yeah, I had like a specific weight that I wanted my boards that came out of DH's factory. My perfect weight on tour was 2.2 kilos. And if they weren't around that perfect weight, we'd send them back in the sanding bay and give them another sand to get, it might have been like 100 grams or something like that out of it.
The unconventional designs of Electric Acid are already well outside Mick's comfort zone. But to take this project even further away from his safe haven of surfboard control, we introduced a new element, which would even test the shaper's tolerance for experimentation. We paired 12 shapers into 6 unlikely combinations to create 6 original designs. You might be thinking, collaborations? Has the steam train just pulled up to the year 2012 station?
That shit crack.
While collaborations may be an overplayed relic of yesteryear, when you're working with one of surfing's most finely tuned F1 racing machines, you start looking for any dirt road you can find. The long history of commercial and artistic collaborations includes few successes and many atrocities.
All you need is music, sweet music.
1 + 1 can equal 5, but it often equals -2. And shapers who work solely in solitude are notorious for their rigidity, competitiveness, and often even a little bit of lunacy, are potentially the least suitable profession to ever meld together into forced cooperation. To ensure a true variety of designs, we assigned each pairing of shapers a unique size range of 5 inches, from 5'3" to 7'0". Everything else was up to them. We had no idea what the results would look like, and neither did Mick.
Let's have fun. What do we got? Oh, wow. Channel bottoms with slight wings in a twin fin. You can already say this one's going to go really fast. Holy shit. Outline comes in and then decides to come back. Someone really on acid doing this one. I've seen something similar to this before. Wow, I didn't know it was this extreme though. So bendy. I know who it exactly is. Wowzers. This is cool. Gotta love an ASIM. Just keep turning in S's and then the scooped out nose. So much drive. But this side they're spaced out. Wow, this weird nose. You got these chimed rails, this concave deck. I think we've covered all bases.
At the end of episodes 1 to 3, he'll pick one board to go to the final and ditch another. After the 4th and final episode, he'll take only one of the remaining 3 boards home. Of all the surfers in Stab's previous board projects, Mick Fanning is unmatched at holding a signatureless surfboard in his hands and knowing who was responsible for it. In his 2 appearances in Stab in the Dark, he's guessed almost 90% right. Given his remarkable familiarity with the world of high-performance shapes, we wondered how he'd fare when faced with a few eccentric-leaning designs.
I think this is a mayhem. This is my old mate DH. This is Greg Webber. The whole concept of it all looks like a Ryan Birch. This one could be a Tommy Peterson. You'd think after all these years of you guys doing this concept and laying them up like this, it must happen every single time, eh? They just fall over. I think this is a Hayden shapes. That could have been a mayhem. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that weird outline just there. I think that's a Hayden shape. Yeah, I don't, this could be anyone. That looks like an American stringer, but it's someone who can shape though. Because the lines are really, really nice.
Mick's identified at least one shaper from 4 of the 6 boards, but at this point, he doesn't know that they were born out of collaboration. Or does he?
I sort of got a little leak that they had to, whoever shaped it had to shape it with someone. Don't know who or what they shaped it with, but I don't know if it's another shaper or if it's a surfer or if it's a snowboarder or skater, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Our 12 shapers are Matt Parker of Album, Joe Falcone, Matt Biolis, Donald Brink, Greg Webber, Josh Keogh, Ryan Birch, John Simon, Hayden Cox, Peter Schroff, and finally Mick's longtime shaper Darren Hanley and 2 times Electric Acid winner Simon Jones.
Not to have a go at shapers, but they do have ego. You know, they're creating an art and they've got a belief in their head about how they want their surfboards to flow in the water and how they want them to react in special times. And so when you put 2 people that don't actually know each other together, I'm excited to see the interviews and excited to see how people came together to create what they did.